This will be a short video on canning potatoes, hot pack versus raw pack, and my experiences on the internet and on the Blue Book Guide to Preserving. If you look at the picture on the left, that's 8/5/2012, and the one on the right is 7/30/2012. And what I did was I followed the Ball Blue Book Guide to Preserving, and that's what happens when you follow the guide on the left. A lot of people on the internet say you need to go by the Blue Book Guide to Preserving, which is great because you want to be safe about this. You really need to be safe. I followed all the guidelines that people had on the internet. I've tried 4 different kinds of potatoes, and they end up looking like the ones on the left. However, I talked to some friends down the road that happen to be in their 70s, and they said they did theirs raw pack. If you look in the Blue Book Guide to Preserving, they don't have much on raw packing potatoes for some reason. Well, just to let you know, I opened up the one on the left from 8/5/2012, which happens to be the newest one. And when I did this, there was starch all over the place, and there was a slime in there and so forth. That's fine. That doesn't affect the whether or not you can eat it or not. However, when it comes to frying it up in a pan, they're all mushy. They're already cooked. It completely different texture. They do taste a little bit different. Now the raw pack, what you do is you have hot boiling water, of course, in a separate container, and make sure your jars are sterilized and so forth. You prepare your potatoes. You make sure you wash them. I take my skins off. A lot of people leave them on. There's a big controversy on the internet if you go on different sites whether or not to leave the skins on. Nobody in my household but myself likes them, so I just take the skins off because I don't want to listen to it, to be honest with you. Well, anyway, after you prepare your potatoes, you quarter them, dice them, however you want to do it, and you do not cook them. You just put them in your sterilized jars, and you go ahead and you process them. Of course, you've sterilized your jars and your lids and all that other fun stuff. And you're going to go ahead and process these. And when you do that, hopefully I'm right on this, you process your pints at 35 minutes and your quarts at 40 minutes at 10 pounds of pressure in your pressure canner. And of course, you have to adjust for elevation and all that happy fun stuff. And I just thought I'd share my experiences with everybody else on this canning technique, doing the raw as opposed to doing it like this, like the Ball Blue Book says to do it. Completely different results. If you've had different results and it's come out crystal clear, like I said, I'm not worried about the clarity, whether or not the starch is in the jars or anything like that. That's fine. I can live with that. But the potatoes did come out mushy. I didn't process them any longer than the book had specified, and I am doing it properly. I welcome any comments, suggestions, and I'd like to get feedback on other people on what your opinion is on this and how your processed potatoes came out as well. Thanks for watching.